Hello, have you ever thought about being in a self-driving vehicle? I've thought about it, and I believe I would not be able to be in one. I believe they should be illegal for the fact the technology in the vehicle isn't yet set and tested enough to be on the road. Um, the vehicle could cause so many accidents. People are unsafe, and I feel like the computers in the vehicle are not yet enough, like have enough data in them to know what's in this world. A person should have more control of the vehicle because anything could happen in any type of second. A vehicle and the computer of the car will not think fast enough like a human would, and it would not react to let's say, a braking fast enough just to stop and not hit the vehicle in front of it. What if there's a emergency vehicle flying through the red light and you have the green light? Do you think it will stop fast enough? I believe it wouldn't. There's almost 35,000 deaths every year because of self-driving vehicles. I've seen pictures and I've read that there's objects that the vehicle is not able to read. For example, a lady was on a bike and it did not read the bike and it actually swerved into it. Another one would be a tractor trailer. It did not um, see the tractor trailer stopping and it actually hit it. Uh, the Tesla is probably the one of the most vehicles that people own and that are self-driving. And according to stats, 56% of the people would not like to own that vehicle because of how unsafe they feel. And of course, you can't get far enough like you would, especially because it's all electric. You wouldn't be able to get far enough like you would in a regular vehicle. Um, the vehicle is not set for this time period because um, the technology yet on the roads and everything are not the same like as it would be in the future. Like the movie iRobot would be like a time period where it should be in. Now is not the time. Um, and 37% of the people, according to City Lab, that said that they would drive it, would only just to drive it, just to see how it is, but they wouldn't own it. The vehicle is just unsafe to like be on the road. It's also very expensive to own. Um, and I feel also the batteries in the vehicle are not safe. You have all these batteries underneath you, and what if you hit water? I feel like the vehicle would cause electrical problems, and because of those electrical problems, um, the vehicle could have issues with the computer and actually cause all these accidents. Um, Another situation, let's say you're driving regularly on the road and you're doing 65 miles an hour, but I'm not sure how this vehicle was able to actually realize you're doing 65 miles an hour and someone slams right in front of you on the brakes. Do you think that vehicle would like react quick enough? I believe it wouldn't. And I don't know how you feel, but would you ever own a vehicle like this? Because I'd be afraid to even think of being in a car like that. Like in the Uber, like what if the Tesla is like a complete Uber driver and just picks you up, but there's nobody in the driver's seat, it just takes you wherever you want to be. I wouldn't be able to do it. I probably would cancel my trip because I just would feel not safe. I feel like there's too many accidents happening more and more every year because people keep buying the Teslas. Um, Another situation probably would be, what about like with the parking assist? Do you think like would actually not get all these damages? You're paying insurance for the vehicle, and um, like the cause of the accident could be the vehicle, but whose fault would it be? Would you blame the vehicle? I mean, you can't really blame the vehicle for it because um, you're the owner of the car. Like like the car can't think for like people the way it does, and anything could happen in any type of second. Um, would you actually, would you be in a car like that? Because I would not want to be in a car like that. I would be afraid to be in a car like that. But would you also want to own one? I'd rather just stick to the cars there is nowadays.